active at a time. They get buffs for each other.
Yes, I see that, yeah. Each dismounted Murloc increases damage done by 75%. So yeah, Wave Runners, their #1 target priority. Razor Jaw, Wave Runner.
Alright, so my character's stuck on a wall, so I'm just going to copy another character over.
Okay.
Oh, I'm fucking.
Couldn't we just summon you?
Just
Did
kick
we-
Mac from group 2.
Did we see...
Couldn't we just summon you, Mac?
We didn't see much. I'll say that.
Pretty much die instantly.
So why did we all get wiped by that burden of pain?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Can't believe I didn't record that first.
Oh, additionally, physical
Unlucky.
damage the player suffers while the curse is in effect is shared to all other players.
Wow, you're not
After
even
it's
allowed
DNC
to shit
taken
us
down.
good.
Debuff.
Yeah,
As soon as you see Burden of Pain.
I'm not gonna lie, I got
Gone, or else
fucking
you're
raped
killed
by
already.
FPS on the last
Even
boss.
if
I had
one
like
melee
30
goes off,
every attempt.
Got it. So that timing's gonna have to be fucking.
30 or 20, something like that.
Oh, great. So we have to have non-recharted tanks.
I have.
We have no hope then.
We have no hope.
I'm a little retarded, but I'll do my best.
Oh no, I was referring to our like, our
yeah,
own
on
rage,
mine.
but
We're done.
Find Tucker's full on retarded.
I do have Discord though, so I got that going for me.
Hey, good
Wait,
job.
what happened to Matt?
So, whoever has Burden of Pain shares out physical damage. There'll be some ads that come called Abyss Stalkers. They look like eels. They do shadow damage, so I'm guessing the tank that has Burden of Pain can actually tank the Abyss Stalkers.
Probably correct. Okay. That's gonna be painful then.
What do you think?
Let's just pull without him right now. All right.
Okay.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2. So remember, Thundering Shock is first, and it's the jellyfish. So make sure to dodge because there's gonna be a lot of them. And then we have this- I don't know what that is, but.
Beware.
2 seconds. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Taunt. Okay, and I guess I tank these guys.
You get jellies, yeah. Just stuck.
Had mine cooldown.
Fist Stalkers. Have a the eating debuff on you. Remember what to do. Soak these.
I don't know.
We need to soak it for you.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
That's the tank, I guess.
that was
That
the
was
tank.
Bird of Pain?
Yes.
I timed as
just
soon as
stack.
you got it.
You just stack Hydra shot, or
And then we have to dodge this shit.
Be
Does Hydra Shot do physical or poison? That's
Physical.
probably why. Okay, that's
I
fine.
did. Does it do physical?
Yeah, it does
For
physical. I
Hydra
soaked
Shot,
one.
you need to get in the back and let everyone get between you and the boss.
Yeah, make sure everyone soaks one, because I can't soak one. That's why we wiped right there.
you can't stack with them. You have to spread
Yeah.
out. And...
Yeah, don't stack. Yeah, just spread out in 5 arrows, and then just find an arrow. As long as 2 people are in each one, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, 15.2 million damage is pretty bad, but hopefully you can pop a cooldown or something. In a realistic world, we would set up 5 markers. And...
With more time.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna see some Foul Lord Zakun shit where you have like 5 people go to 5 markers based on name via add-on.
Yeah, weak word life.
Then those are...
What? I mean, I'm pretty sure that add-on was literally through DBM, and all it did was take the 5 people and sorted it alphabetically and gave each one like the markers alphabetically. You can't really nerf that.
No, this is a weak aura.
They put it in DBM eventually.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the next pull, let me open up. Let me tank first.
Okay.
Beware.
Okay. Dodge. You can go ahead and taunt if you want.
Beware.
Oh, it went on me anyway. Okay, cool. You can taunt before the cast goes off. That's good to know. Okay, get ready for shots. Make sure you get 2 people in each one.
Be standing in front of the mark.
Try to spread apart. You need to spread apart, guys. Yeah, okay. That worked, sort of. Make sure if you have a Murloc on your back, you're standing in these next things. Oh, move out of that defiant shit. Oh, okay, I remember.
yeah, you need to be standing behind them.
Yeah.
beware.
How the hell do you dodge that?
Oh.
Flying tornadoes.
I don't think it dodges
So
a
what
tornado.
affects the tornadoes?
You have to kill an ad and it drops like a shadow puddle, and you stand in the
Yeah.
shadow puddle.
Okay, so that's why. So Dex, you're gonna. Hopefully you don't get aggro on that. Actually, just tank first because you're gonna get aggro.
Is there a reason why we can't just have
And then
all the
you
people
take
that
those
get the
ads
Hydra
and you
shot
take
stand
them
on a
to,
marker,
like,
and
where
then
this
just
tornado
everyone
just
stands on a line?
And the pools that they drop actually decides where the positioning is going to go and where the tornadoes stop. So if you put them in front of like 2 or 3 tornadoes, it'll just stop those tornadoes for a little bit and it'll make a hole.
Like Ellison.
Like Elisand.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like Elisand.
Alright, so here's what I'm reading. Slicing tornado.
So,
a slicing
if I
tornado
tank
comes
first and I get burden, I
into
won't go
contact
through
with a
those ads, will I?
concealing mark,
Yes, they do
reduces
shadow
its
damage, so-
efficiency.
Okay, got it. I know we discussed it. That was the reason we wiped that one time, is because you took an arrow. Got it.
Right. Yeah. And then arrows, make sure you spread a little bit farther apart. Try to. It looks like it's actually only 3 arrows. Am I wrong? I thought there was only 3. that time.
There's like 4 of them.
There was like 3 stacked up on the backside.
Okay.
What prevents us from all stacking and starting arrows as a red?
Hydra acid.
Yeah.
Hydra
Okay,
acid.
If
cool.
you get more than 2 stacks, you're stunned.
Yeah, you can't stoke more than 2. We probably could
Well, there
do
we go.
2 and 2 if there's 4, but actually no, it's still stunning. Just kidding. Okay.
So I thought the tornadoes were supposed to go away after they hit the puddle.
Yeah,
but
they
it seems
do.
to just slow down.
They don't
Yes.
go away. It greatly reduces the effectiveness of the tornado because they do like baseline damage and like stuff. If it's in your death log, you can look up the like tornado thing, and it gives you the description there.
So
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
like in early PTR, I was seeing that the tornado
they
tornado would
stopped.
actually vanish.
Yeah, it actually did in heroic. I'm not sure. So, Dex, if you'll just take like all the serpents to yellow right before they die and drop those puddles there, then we
Yep.
should make that hole.
We'll do.
Okay. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One first.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
try to
sorry.
bubble when he casts it.
Beware.
Still got burden of pain, even with bubble.
Okay.
Hop back. Boss is still on me. Bubble taunts.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Beware.
Trying to pull him out.
Yeah, 1 died close to us, but just don't stand in that. We should be fine.
There's some in the middle.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Go to the other
There's
side.
that.
Of course, it's going the other way. Why would it not?
That's random.
So
That
it slows the tornado.
Beware.
Yeah, I see it.
There's winter rings.
Is there any way to determine which way the tornadoes will come from?
Oh, actually, I mean there might, but I didn't see.
Should we keep the boss in the middle then, if we can? Try to
Yeah.
keep her towards the middle.
And we maybe if we don't want the serpents to die in different places, like we sort of want them stacked all in one place so only one side gets slowed, because if all of it gets slowed, then we're just gonna have a slow death. So I guess maybe even really just tank them on top of the boss, I guess, and then we'll move the boss like to the right or left depending on where it's coming. And so if we drop in the middle, then the middle will always be slowed, and we can just work around that as long as we know where the tornado spawns.
That's actually, yeah, we can just keep the boss and all the ads dying right in the middle, and then we can just shift to the side, the opposite side of the room the tornadoes are coming from. When the tornadoes hit the middle, it'll create that break for everyone to get through.
Right. Yeah.
It's not bad.
Good.
So you said there's supposed to be a shark when you pick
Yeah.
up fish, but I
It's
see no
definitely
shark.
bugged. It's definitely either not existent or bugged. It is in the log. I'll link it.
Wait, is it in the first phase?
The Hydra shots are spreading out on these
It just
3
isn't.
right markers, yeah.
It isn't happening.
There, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Del, you good?
So just
Here we
get in one of those
I have a replacement for you, by the way, whenever you need to go.
as long as someone's on the marker.
Ah, Gorm version 2.0. Look, even the same colors.
5, 4, 3.
Ironic? I think
one.
not.
One of them's supposed to be blue, actually.
The other's supposed to be red.
Sorry, I'm pulling her to the middle.
Close enough.
Dumbass Hydra.
Wow, rude.
Beware.
Alright, I'm just gonna come.
Okay.
I'm gonna move her back to the middle after this.
Beware.
You're right, I'm colorblind, just like my roommate.
Ads are on you.
Stoke these, I'm not moving.
Beware.
Tornadoes?
Where's tornado at?
I don't know why I died.
The other side of the room. Let the
This.
pool slow. Or,
Okay, so just
There's
stay
our
here and
break.
go through the hole. Awesome.
Beware.
moving back to the middle.
Beware.
I had to. I had the debuff.
So those guys ranged are even gonna
No, I'm just dumb. Never mind.
slightly.
I was confusing with the debuff.
Beware.
Tornadoes?
Is there's no animation for it, doesn't look like.
No.
Kill these stalkers. Kill the stalkers. Wow, they
Shift.
spawn really frequently.
Alright, Hydra, I was wrong. That trinket is OP as hell.
Beware.
Sustain.
Look at what it did there.
Yeah, what the hell? Get ready. Shadow Priest Fish Lux.
What are those red
yeah.
puddles under those fish? Oh, those are sharks.
Yeah, it's if you don't pick up the puffer fish, the shark comes.
Oh, maybe that's what it means.
Alright, so hold on. How do you get rid of the fucking Murloc on top of you?
Makes
Does it feel stupid?
You have to run into one of those jellyfish, like those blue circles on the ground, and get stunned.
Worked pretty well.
So you did that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well I did that and I still had it on me, that's what I was asking.
AoE.
Like once you run in and you're stunned, that's when you're quote unquote getting electrocuted and it's supposed to fall off, I guess.
Alright, so then just everyone
Maybe those
should
bug
pick up
then?
buffer fish if they don't have it.
Do you know if you can
Yeah.
use it on yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
You should be able to.
I would
I wonder if a tank would use
probably
it.
damage dealers definitely do it first. Healers, I wouldn't do it until like third phase.
Yeah, it's just a friendly player. It doesn't say anything about not being able to be usable on yourself.
For a little bit.
You gotta
Oh wait,
submit a
I was
debuff
testing
after
with it on
that.
myself earlier.
Oh,
You can
you
use
can-
it on yourself.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so how does this like make sense lore-wise? So like, there's fish coming up under the water. Like, how are we water walking here? Like, I mean,
I was thinking the same thing like 2 waves ago. I was literally trying to like go down into the water.
I mean, I ain't Jesus, and I don't see no water walking buff. So
Definitely
what?
Jesus.
I mean,
Something. Oh, there it is. Okay.
why you gotta just like rub it in like that, man? Come on, man.
Wow, dude, I put that trinket on him and it instantly took. Guess I put another one on.
Beware.
For fish.
Oh, these aren't. Oh gosh.
Beware.
What are you guys doing?
Shift out of the middle.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
Tornadoes are coming.
Just one. Watch it. Taunt.
Beware.
damn it,
Back to the
That
middle.
was unlucky.
Let's AoE here, guys.
Beware.
Divas need to get stunned.
Yep, if you're getting eaten, you're ready for the next jellyfish. Or stand in 2 of these arrows.
Beware.
Kill this wave runner right here.
I don't think they really know what they're doing. Like they set up a thing to do, and then nobody's doing it.
Burn. Taunt.
I have
Are you talking about the stinging arrows?
Yeah.
move this way.
That's because you kind of
Beware.
can't because like the room gets so fucked.
I mean, like they come out when nothing else is
Sharks go
happening,
through
and you just
immunity.
point yourself towards those
They're
fucking
also-
marks. Like right now.
Yes.
So
Like
what
nobody's
I think
going towards
happens
it.
Is if you don't pick up the pufferfish in time, then the shark comes.
well,
Because
I
picked
had
it up-
I had a fish on me, and
Beware.
a shark came to me.
Yeah, but
They-
you pick up the fish while there's
Beware.
blood underneath it.
No, I had it since the very beginning.
Oh, okay.
It seems like there's certain time points where sharks come up on all pufferfish.
Take us after tornadoes.
Second group of tornadoes, second or third? What was that? Second? So yeah, after the
That's
second.
just not the same thing.
That's,
That's a weird mechanic then.
that is really weird. I don't know how that's.
Yeah, yeah, someone's done.
You can drop a fish by taking damage, so at some points
Yeah.
you're going to have to drop your fish no matter what.
If you don't, you'll die to the
Oh,
shark.
I think I'm done with
So
PTR.
was there a
Why?
timer? Dang, I don't see a timer.
So classic, move somewhere where I'm not supposed to be,
Well,
and the
it-
server
it's a really
DCs
quick
me.
animation.
Like
you'll
right
see
now,
blood around your fish.
and then when I log in, my
Or
character
around yourself
doesn't
as well.
move, and it's still in the place it doesn't want me to be, so it DCs me. So I log in, game realizes I'm in a bad place. I see
Yeah,
like 2
6
frames, and then I DC.
Yeah, you get that
I don't
by
have
way
6
from
seconds. So I'm
here.
spamming move forward.
But I don't know
Yeah.
if the fish will drop. Like, let's say I
It'll
run
drop
into
at your
melee and I
feet.
take damage. Like,
Yeah,
will it eat everyone that's there?
Well, here's the thing: if you try using the squid, right, then you get stunned, and then you don't get out in time for the shark. So you can't use a squid.
So I guess you need to use a tornado.
Fun,
or,
boys.
Well, the
Who's
patch
having
on the
fun?
ground, right?
What's up,
My
bro?
character's full bugged.
It disappears. As
You can't move.
I'm enjoying this new trinket.
I mean, it looks like this will be the
Yeah,
first
I'm done.
challenging fight, but I mean, I also think we'll be 20 high levels higher when we get here.
Is that
Yeah.
Mistress that you guys are
We're
doing?
only at 820 right now, so maybe like
920.
30.
Yeah, hold on. I think I'm done with PTR. My character's
I
kind
mean,
of
this is
bugged.
5th mythic boss. Maybe like 12,
I can't
14
log
high
in
levels ahead of
because,
this on
like,
average.
you know, like when you teleport there, you're kind of
20.
on the floor. Well, my character like moved
920.
right?
920, I
The
think.
warden logged me off because I'm not supposed to be there.
So-
I log in, it logs me off. I log
Yeah,
in.
920 is heroic
20
base.
to 925, yeah.
I'm gonna remove.
The Mythic's
Yeah,
935
Drunken
to 40
Dog's God.
or
Thank
45,
you very
something
much
like
to the
that.
group. I appreciate it.
No,
I'm
I
about to
just.
get bugged out.
I mean, you can come back. I just gonna.
I physically cannot come back. I'd have to recopy my character and redo everything.
No.
It takes like 2 minutes. I did it.
Yeah, we're gonna see if
fuck.
it kicks you out of the group, though. It might kick you out of the instance.
You guys dying 2 beams?
You're still right beside us.
A lot of
I
autism.
don't even know. There's just fish eating my taint.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's do pull without both of them. Alright, ready? Pulling in 5, 4, 3.
The tornadoes are kind of disappointing. They way fucking toned down the damage. I feel like you can just run through them.
Oh no, they
Mhm.
got. 'Cause I thought
The
they
dot
just-
is bad.
It's like 875k every 2 seconds or something.
It was ticking me for
Beware.
1.7 mil a
So I'm
tick.
saying delete
Yeah,
your
I got
cache.
2 stacks
See if
and
that
it,
works.
killed me instantly. 'Cause I thought, oh, you
Always
can
works,
through these,
dude.
they don't hurt.
Best strategy.
Then I realized they do without.
Heals.
So I was hurt.
You can probably immunity runs with him though.
Heals are starting to die in a second.
How much are they hitting you for? They say 900 physical. Like they should only be hitting for like 600k.
Beware.
Move out of the pools.
Tornadoes.
Or can you stack it? Yeah.
You can suck.
It's
There's nobody on this side, though.
All right.
Kydra, take one.
Beware.
Kill this wave runner guy. Person thing.
Beware.
633.
Moving the boss back to the middle. Some pufferfish in the middle.
Massacre thing.
If you're wiping again, you should run through and see if you can get through with 1 stack.
Second
You
tornadoes.
get through with 1 stack definitely.
You get these eels down, so we got
Yeah,
something to.
2 stacks gets definitely really sketchy.
Beware.
One thing I hate about testing like this is I wish it would just like
Beware.
disable phase 1 eventually, so you could actually see some of phase 2 and 3.
2 stacks
Good
every
night.
7 million every 2 seconds.
Alright, so yeah, if you take damage when you have the puffer fish on you, the fish just kind of vanishes.
You trying to get in now? We got a spot.
Still not sure about the whole shark thing though.
I was in a group, but it fell apart. I don't need to. I mean, if you have the space,
We have an
Oh
offset.
yeah, I just got kicked from the game too.
if you have the spot, but
I want to see if it works.
I'm just watching like Nagura and Sloot.
Is boss gone too?
He respawns at 10.
Do they have like their whole guilds on there or no?
No, they got
Neither of them have guilds right now.
yeah, they got full groups. They're pretty puggo, but
Lud said he had a few method members in his group. Yesterday.
So, when the dismounted Murloc hits the ground, you guys need to be spread 15 yards.
Nope.
Am I reading
he
that right?
started a guild called Surge, but I think it's just like a temporary thing. I don't think he said anything about where he's going.
I'm glitched in the
I was
water.
watching Nagura
Can you
the
kick
other
me
day,
too?
and
Yeah.
She said
So,
that she's done world
like,
first
right
already,
before
so
people
she
drop their
focused on
Murlocs,
Murloc,
they need to run
not
away,
Capital,
right?
but not world
Or
first.
drop
Is that-
an area.
Nagura.
Wait, Because- which?
I just linked it. Yeah, so every time a Murloc jumps, like if there's other Murlocs on the ground,
Drive.
Yeah,
it's
I haven't
buffed all
actually.
that.
I think she
I
was.
haven't actually.
I think she
noticed
liked
it
them because she was
before.
getting paid, but this is my take on it.
At the same time,
Channel
I don't know if I'm
fired.
missing it or
She
what.
still raid with them.
we wiped there at the end there.
That's the word on the street.
You could see one was getting bigger as they were jumping off.
Okay, yeah. One
Word on the
part of
street
that
was
is,
she's
I don't
getting
know
like a
how
little bit of
fast
kickback
the
to like stream their raids and help get recruits in and shit.
really
I don't know if it was like serious money, but
health.
The first
I'm
guys
seeing
who
a bunch of
joined
people, like
progression was
4 or
actually,
5
like,
people with
they're
the
ranked better than us, I think, at
like
pretty
bleeding thing on
high
it.
end.
At the same time? Or?
Yeah, at the same time.
Clearing.
Isn't there another streamer in Drive? Was that the
Yeah, they're not
guild Trekkie was on his fucking shaman with?
Oh, shaman. I don't know. I didn't see that.
Oh, did it work for you?
Yeah, just like we made my character, got my legendaries 4-piece trinkets.
I don't know. Trekkie's so bad I can't even stand to watch him anymore. Like,
That means I should remake mine now.
oh yeah, that sounds right.
No, just wait like 6
What build was Trekkie in?
He was in Method for a while.
Isn't Metha then Helium?
Tricky?
Oh, right.
Isn't it like the internet is for porn, dude?
No, he was like a. I don't know. He's just like a bad
Go
tank
watch
with
the,
too much time in his hands.
Go watch World First Garrosh, and he's the last man alive when Garrosh dies. And his top damage because tanks are hilarious in Siege of Argamar.
Is there like 40 more minutes of this?
There you go.
MMR's
Yep, that's what I was talking about.
YouTube.com.
I don't want to do this for 40 minutes.
What happened to the other healer?
I think people were saying they were having to leave at some point.
Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3.
I'm down to healer now. Not enjoying that.
I almost went in hands for this fight. The damage isn't really healable if people are dying too.
Seems like this is something you'd underkill if you need to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You can avoid a lot of the damage.
Pulling it back to the middle into this.
I got
Burden.
At least as of right now, it feels 3 healable. I don't know about the other phases though.
Only the shark is working in there, so see how much damage that would be. Or if that was purely avoidable.
Beware.
Okay.
Get wrecked.
Tornado.
Okay, so you can immunity the tornadoes so you don't take damage with the debuff.
Switching sides.
Do you guys know what causes like an 8-second stun in this fight?
Beware.
Yes. Well, your
What was
tornado
that right
knocks
there?
you up, but if you
Burden,
soak
probably?
2 of those
Beware.
Hydra shots, you get stunned for 8 seconds.
That your
Okay.
burden or mine?
That was it.
What is burden of pain?
Does
That's
it
if the
after
tanks
ends,
don't
or-
swap and
I
they
think
get
after
meleeed,
it
it does
ends,
raid wide
Maybe
AoE.
I took damage. I got burden deployed.
Beware.
It's a lot of damage.
Beware.
Swaps need to be on point.
Purple lightning and it hit everybody. And
I think
Oh yeah, it's a
that
one
was
shot
mine.
to the
I
raid
think I got
if they
melee
don't
one
swap on
time.
time.
We're really gonna have to make sure that we taunt during the cast bar, I think, because I'm pretty sure that was just one melee on me. Killed
Okay.
everyone. It's bad for mitigation time.
yeah,
Trick
it
is
pops
good
all
with,
the
like,
fish
not
in the
ranked good at
room.
all.
Anybody that has a
They're
fish
doing,
gets
like,
popped and
4
then they get a
split
debuff all at the same
runs
time.
They get summoned.
Like, that's so much.
Did that work?
That's how much like the world's first guild was
Muscle?
doing.
I'm trying right now. I'm logging in.
This is like average in Europe though, dude.
Those dudes don't work.
Yeah.
Of course they don't. Like
Can you drum
every European country has like a under 50% employment rate right now. They're fucking.
He was about to cast
That's what they do
burden
for a
on.
job now. Is they
That's
protest
what
in
I was
Europe.
waiting for. was
Protest
the
and play
opportunity
WoW.
to get burden.
Don't wait for me to get the debuff. Just do it as soon as the cast bar comes.
I know, but it couldn't have been your
Oh.
burden that gone off because you hadn't gotten it in the fight
That's-
yet. You were about to get
that's-
it.
That's the thing. Either it was yours expiring and you took some physical damage that we don't know about, or I think it just does it as soon as I take physical damage.
Yeah, it was definitely mine going off.
Okay.
So I took damage after when I got burden applied to
really
me.
good on that first boss we tested today. That
So,
shit
quite a
was
statistic you pulled out of your ass.
Huh?
Nalkin.
What's up?
It's quite a statistic you pulled out of your ass. Other than,
It's true, dude. Have you seen like the unemployment
yeah,
numbers from like?
2017, Greece is 23%, Spain 18, Cyprus 12.9. It is,
But
it is,
but
but it's not
then-
50.
But then
Whenever-
look for that number for people like under 26 years old.
And then include the number that play WoW.
Just think of that, 23%. That means 1 out of every 4 people in that country doesn't work.
It's like those countries you don't like. It's not like America where they're going younger and younger for cheaper and cheaper. Like look the statistics for like people under 26 or 28 years old.
Get summon Starboy in.
We're at like 6%.
Oh, I didn't even accept it,
There,
and here I am.
Yeah, the summon Starboy.
I mean, the first website I had was like a nice little graph, and then the next one is just like data, charts, and paragraphs. Fuck that now.
He leaves.
Drunken don't know how to read.
How's it going?
It's true. I can't read.
Oh, you can see some fishy.
What are words?
What is this? A sandwich with words?
You saying you're going now?
Dude, this is great. I started this group and gave this guy that was in here yesterday assist, and he's completely led this whole thing for me.
Who, the creeper?
Yeah, he was.
He's a GM of Happy Accidents.
Yeah, that's who we ran with yesterday. He had like his whole
Nice.
group in here with like 5 of us, but today he said no one showed up. He's like, "Can we join your group?" Hell yeah, man! But you're leading it.
Nice. Yeah, I like him. He's a decent raid lead.
He actually,
Maybe
like, he's done research
30
on
minutes,
fights, which is
hopefully.
nice because like I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't even read the
All right,
dungeon journal.
let's
so,
go.
like,
Pulling
at least
in
that's an
5,
idea
4, 3,
of what we're wiping
2,
to and why.
1.
Falcon, have you seen that trinket? It's a healing trinket, but I guess anyone could use it. That
Beware.
marks on people.
What do you mean the marks?
Beware.
It's a 2-minute heal over time, but if you drop below 35%, it doesn't get absorbed.
How do you get rid of the murlocs?
Spread out for those. Don't let 2 be on a top of each other, guys.
Beware.
Tornadoes coming.
It's called the Deceiver's Grain.
Wrong side. Oops.
For priests, it's like estimated to be one of the better ones.
Okay,
It's doing that. Some pulls it's like 10, 15.
They're back to the
Beware.
middle.
Yeah, it does a lot to get the absorb like fully taken off.
Beware.
Oops.
Got this wave running right here. It's the most important
Yeah,
target.
one stack of tornado hurts bad.
Skull.
You just took one, didn't you?
Yeah. Me and Baby.
Beware.
Another skull.
Yeah, that trinket did 13.
You must have got hit by an arrow, I think.
Oh, and it stays on them after you die. Which is
Oh, is that what happened? It
Yeah.
is.
Beware.
Okay. My bad.
So it
Beware.
every 2.7.
These are the sharks. Get away from blood.
And you were right before on the one prior. I did not taunt Sassz'ine because it's why you have the curse. The damage that you take is not when it expires.
Beware.
See,
Sharks
it
always
says
come
100k
out right
in the
after,
Stage Journal for a Mythic one.
15 seconds after
Is it scaling
second
with spell
tornado.
power?
Yeah. Okay. So
Must
yeah,
be.
So we just need to make sure to drop fish before then, and then we need to make sure.
I think
that
8 billion is just going to be the median amount of health the boss have, because like even at 8 billion,
keep doing
really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Definitely.
mean, it doesn't feel too bad. We got to like 90% or something.
Okay.
That was like,
2 minutes.
Just wait a minute.
was it 2 minutes?
That was a minute
Yeah.
25 pull.
A minute 25. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a 10-minute fight. I think we're gonna have a lot of those come in like into mythics.
There's
What's
no
it-
way. There's no way that a fight like this would be a 10-minute fight. Like,
I don't know.
It could be. Why not though?
I see
20
this
minute
more of like
longer
a
than
Star
cooldown.
Augur type thing.
Well, Starauger was 9 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, both this fight and the last fight have the same health pool, so I mean, I feel one of them's gonna get adjusted. Like,
Yeah, that
8 mil
trinket
just
must
seems-
be. Yeah, sorry. But that trinket must be scaling with spell power because it's only like 90k for me.
the heal of the
Falcon, are you
absorption
on
shield.
right now on PTR?
Yeah.
What's your name?
I'm
Oh.
asking someone. Real quick.
We might have a tank coming, so you could go back to DPS MS.
Channel, null,
Either way.
light
Sir.
hashtag 1428.
I got you.
Kind of in the swing of tanking this fight already.
And this fight is just not half as bad as the other one.
No.
Hello, Tucker.
What's up, it?
Oh, we need another summon.
Coach, I'm ready.
I just
Are you on
walk on
PTR?
the wall and DC again.
Yeah, I set up my stuff.
You add me on BTAG 1698 Creeper.
She got I just gonna delete my tune.
Okay, I'll let Vam come in through. Okay. Summon the 2.
Can you kick me out the raid? I'm bugged.
You might have to come in Discord, Duncan.
Yeah. The instance is full. Well,
That's odd.
Kick the DK group 2, Mac, whatever it is. You fucking teleport, makes you face the wall, and if you walk forward, you just get instantly stuck.
I like how a good chunk of my videos is gonna be me in first person running around looking at the fish.
Don't accidentally run into the boss.
Oh, I'll try my best.
They should make your skeletons like sink to the bottom.
Porn. Gonna get your video taken down.
Yeah, this time it'll be for looking at fish.
No, this time it'll be for me linking for porn.
Oh. Good thing I haven't clicked on anything.
Porn. Recording weak words.
Porn.
There's a fish all the way over here. Ooh, more fishes.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Tornadoes, move on the middle. Kill that last worm, please. Okay. Taunt.
Beware.
Yeah. This actually might be a good fight for Mistweaver because of this fish.
Kill worms.
It starts giving back a ridiculous amount of.
The boss in the middle.
Beware.
Yeah, I saw that.
At 50 stacks, it's giving 22.5k every second.
Wait, how are you getting stacks of this?
Taunt.
Am I doing this wrong?
That's.
Beware.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Are the fishes on you random, Kydra, or are you
So
like...
now you,
No,
you're looking
I
for
picked up one of the puppers because no one picked it up.
Burden of Pain. As soon as the cast bar is going off, you need to taunt because I can't even take a melee or else.
Do you just dodge the start that it spawns, or like?
You get that, Malcolm?
No, I didn't.
He's talking to you in Discord.
I don't even have Discord on him.
He's saying you gotta taunt at some point. I don't know.
I did.
I mean, like I don't know what it is. I guess that's pretty much the reason why he died there.
Huh?
It's a specific taunt mechanic. I don't really know what it is.
Taunt like good time.
This fight is very weird to heal.
Yeah. What does the pufferfish do for non-healers? Like, what
3%
resources?
damage.
Yeah, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
How are these suckers still getting stunned by
He needs to get in Discord or just kick him out because I'm not gonna deal with him not having it.
Just have him go DPS and let Dex tank again.
Yeah. Or
Is it the same tank as before, but like different name?
I think so. Then he's gonna be third tank because he doesn't understand. He's missed on it twice now. I explained to him whispers.
Apparently, he said you've missed taunt twice now.
Yeah, can we just move back to having Dex tank again?
When Dex
They
is
want
the
you
better
to
option, we
either
have a
go
problem.
DPS or get on Discord.
Lucky beers.
Dex, go tank.
Oh, you
I got it.
full tank.
I'll just stick tank it. Do what?
Oh, yeah, it's full.
Yeah, I don't know. They invited like 50 people. Alright, here we go. You tank first. Pulling it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got DC'd under the water, so I can't log in. It just kicks me out instantly.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. You need to
Beware.
delete the character and remake it. Go
Oh,
get.
shit, really?
I did not delete my character, just get kicked from the raid.
No, well, here's the thing. It wouldn't let me copy over like the same character because I already had one, I guess. So I have to delete.
That's what I mean.
Change the name.
You don't need to.
My character's DGing, so if you remove me, please.
Beware.
Thanks.
Tornadoes coming.
Need to soak those please next time. Kill these abyss stalkers.
Beware. Beware.
Place wave runner. It's marked a skull.
Beware.
Second tornadoes.
Beware.
Get ready, you're gonna need to drop your fish. So we're gonna have that whatever consuming hunger soon.
Yep, drop your fish. Good.
Catch those shots. Everyone needs to be in one. Don't.
Time to feed the fish. She just said that.
Beware.
The shark timing came up, so it's definitely a set timing.
We need to kill some stalkers pretty soon.
Beware. Beware.
There's nothing to slow the tornado.
Can't have
I really
everyone
don't know
die.
how this fight works.
What are people dying to usually? Is it just the debuff?
I understand about half of it. I don't really understand like the sharks or the fish or the murlocs, but
Yeah, the problem
You
is if someone takes any damage, it breaks their fish buff if they have one, and then they take a huge dot, so they're going to have some sort of.
What you talking about,
not an
boys?
external, but they're definitely going to have to pop a personal at that point.
Yeah, we're also still having a lot of people die to slicing tornado. Make sure that you're moving like on time. We had plenty of time to get to the hole, so.
I would argue Iron Hills on that first one that gets soaked by everyone, that you should not include the people that picked up the first round of fish.
Also, we missed West on that one.
Okay.
But yeah, if you fall through the ground, just get kicked from the raid. You don't need to remake your character.
Do we need a DPS because I have someone?
No, we don't. Mass.
Okay.
Did you get that invite, Mass?
What's confusing you boys?
Summon him
I just don't
quickly,
know
and then we'll go. Try not to disconnect in that time.
Yeah. Just like
the fish things. I don't. Am I supposed to be picking these
Stone,
up or
dust,
like,
or
the fish are just like
The fish give you like a base
static
buff.
damage and mana return buff, and when you take
I mean, like, how do you get
damage, you just click on
You
them.
walk over them.
Or, yeah, walk over them.
He's talking about the puffer fish.
Is there any reason?
And then, like, when you have the murlocs on you, you have to stand in the squid AoE bubble to get it to jump off you and to be DPSable.
There is, but let me look.
And then kill fucking eels like 10 seconds or less before tornadoes come.
Shark this is the timing, so we don't have to worry about that. Nothing. Yeah, I think we're good in phase 1 to just stack on melee the whole time. The only thing is obviously the arrows, just to make sure we're soaking those. It'll probably be easier actually if range is in melee to soak. So
Sariko.
okay, Contract, we'll wait it or do one more and then here we go. Alright, pulling in 5.
I think it's more of a Suikyo.
2. I keep taunting, I've had it.
Sorry, taunt back in a second.
Beware.
Taunt back again.
Beware.
I can't taunt, I'm stunned. I got it.
Stack up in melee range, like, go soak those arrows.
Beware.
If you have a green arrow, then obviously stand away, but give amp up.
Moving the boss.
Probably don't take
Put him
that.
back.
Actually.
Yeah.
Beware.
Tommy. Watch the tornadoes, kill these abyss stalkers, come stack on melee again. Hydra shots, spread out, get in 1. Good.
Beware.
Kill these quickly. Where is it? Just kidding. Gonna have a big spread here.
Beware.
Sharks, drop it.
Sharks, drop it.
Beware.
Oh.
Catch.
Wait, so how exactly do you drop the shark?
You take damage.
Change the tornado.
By anything?
Anything, I think.
Light. Good day.
Beware.
Huh.
Did anyone end up dropping the fish before the shark came out? Does it stay in the place that you dropped it?
Beware.
I did.
I think it
No,
just
it does not.
despawns.
It just disappears.
Alright.
But if there are any fish that are unpicked up, they also summon sharks. Which ideally, there probably shouldn't be too many unpicked up ones.
Should be none.
I'm gonna pick up one of those things this time.
Yeah, how many pufferfish are there that you can pick up?
5 in the initial spawn, and then they seem to spawn in either packs of 1 or 3. I can't really tell. Kind of hard to tell with the whole room. They spawn all over.
I don't, just 71 million.
Does the arrow ability drop the fish as well?
I'd let you eat my ass for free.
I use the arrow to drop mine.
Huh.
I decline your offer and raise it free.
I would say you can use tornadoes. But
Oh, that's
you probably
really
need
free.
to have it personal to use immediately after because of the tornado plus the fish debuff.
Mm-hmm. Fired up, Maz.
Did you invite one more DPS or?
Did you invite one more DPS or what?
Disconnecting.
Okay, okay.
How do you know she's girl?
Thanks for the group.
Yeah, you're okay. Fired up, you good?
I am confused by you know how she's girl.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware. Beware. Beware.
Stalkers teleporting halfway across the room.
Yeah, range. Need to make sure to stand in melee. There's no reason
So those
to stack this whole
things make you do a dickload more damage.
On him.
Beware. Beware.
Kill this wave runner.
Drop. Probably want to drop a fish.
Yeah, if you can.
Beware.
No, don't so.
More tornadoes.
Oh, holy shit.
Second tornadoes.
Burden. Taunt.
You need to drop your fish.
Drop your fish, yeah.
Taking damage, but it's not.
Beware.
I think this is in the circle.
You guys are fucking chomp chomp.
There we go.
I'll stay here for a second.
Kill stalkers
Fucking
and wave runners.
fired up! So I don't think anybody soaked my green arrow that time. I just took the full hit.
Beware.
These people aren't very aware.
So as
your bufferfish debuff not dropping? Is that what you're saying?
Stun the wave runners.
I forgot what I did, but like.
Yeah, there's a lot.
I'm pretty sure it's the same puddles that you normally use to drop the Murlocs.
Beware.
I see. And then if you don't drop it in the time frame, the shark kills you instead of doing the AoE.
So in the second phase, if you don't know what happens, basically there's just a giant beam like Mythic Star Auger that you have to avoid, like exactly the same. I don't even know why they think that it's it's very interesting. And then
This is definitely not as fun as the previous fight.
Freaking sea monsters
Agreed.
coming at you from different angles, but like this is pretty much.
I mean, this just feels like an ad management fight.
Really changes.
Yeah.
It's just the enrage. The more pufferfish you're gonna get in the later phases, the more sharks you're gonna get, and the more damage that's gonna happen. So.
But it just all proc simultaneously.
Clock basically.
It's just a hot for 2 minutes.
Isn't what's the one that like if they drop below 30%?
It's the same one. The hot disappears if they drop below 35 and gives them a big ass shield.
What if like everybody has that on the same target?
Alright.
Sounds really
I've
good.
just been putting it on tanks.
It's not gonna be really good situational for debuffs and shit like that.
I'm gonna try and get a fish this time.
I didn't realize how big a difference that fish made in damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I can't wait till people like neglect fucking soaking beam so they can stack their buff up. It's gonna be lit as fuck, dudes.
What fish are you referring to, Smart?
The pup.
Beware.
Wait, I just realized this trinket. It works on all people, not just tanks. That would be so OP on the end like rogues.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Get in.
Yep, get in melee, guys.
Get these stalkers. Blink.
Spread those out. Good.
Beware.
That fight we just tested, you just pop them on new moons or moon burns.
Tornadoes.
GG boys.
Our pools are disappearing.
Yeah, people soak the pools.
That's good.
Yeah.
Beware.
It seems weird that it has 2 charges. If it is scaling with.
Sorry, I just.
Beware.
We just got so bad.
It's a 2-minute recharge though.
Alright, yeah, fish is a lot of damage.
Yeah, make sure y'all don't stand in
Yeah, but
pools
if you
even
have
the
a
boss
DPS
doesn't
taking consistent
cooperate
damage,
very
and
well.
it doesn't actually proc and they get a hot for 2
Just
full minutes.
really take a couple steps out as
Yeah, and the hot itself over 2 minutes does like 7 million healing, so.
Oh yeah. I don't. That attempt it did 8% of my healing, and I don't think it procced a bubble.
This is a boom
Because it
can
says
fight,
the
dude.
maximum hits 5
Do we have a boom?
I guess.
No, guided hand is the bubble. The heal is called. Let me. I didn't have it on this attempt.
Oh, Macadamus was actually the one who was logging.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Guiding hands the absorption, then fruitful machinations is the healing portion. I'm pretty sure.
Just make sure
So,
or is it something else?
the biggest thing is add.
Oh, it stopped logging when I had to remake my character.
Yeah, me too.
Cool.
So I think I only missed like 4 attempts, maybe 5, but I got like all of the first boss and most of the second one so far.
Go ahead. Going in 5, 4,
And I have all the first one, so.
3, 2. So ranged, as soon as this thundering shock comes out, dodge and then immediately get in.
Beware. Beware.
Bird.
Get in melee.
Fuck! Lost my fish.
I'll make a crowd.
Start staggering out of the middle. They're about to die.
There's a fish out on the back.
Tornadoes.
Wrong way. Pull the boss back this way.
Yep. Don't walk through the pools, guys.
Pools are gone.
No.
When you pick up the fish, does it give you a like legit debuff, Smite, or what's it give you?
Yeah.
The fish gives you a debuff that just stacks, and I didn't realize it stacks. I thought it was just 3% damage.
So
I was
when
like,
you're hit by damage, it doesn't remove it.
It does, yes.
Through the middle, whatever you do.
Okay, and it
well,
drops
it's-
back on the ground. Or?
It's the tornadoes don't drop it. It's the when you kill the green like beam that puddle that's put on the ground.
Yeah.
That is what you need to like go into to drop the fucking fish.
Okay.
I think the jellyfish stun drops it too.
Yeah, the jellyfish stun drops it too, but that's a little bit more like it's less efficient because you have like a 6 or 8 second stun or whatever.
It's dispellable though.
Yeah, sorry to ask again. Are you referring to the shark buff, right?
There is no shark buff.
So cakes, guys.
The buffer fish. The fish.
Okay.
The way the fight's working is the green arrows that get on people, they drop a pool. Those pools are going to be needed for the people with pufferfish. Those pufferfish need to be dropped when the sharks are coming out because the sharks eat the pufferfish, whether they're on the ground or if people have them as a debuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The foods, here we go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I actually think this is gonna be a fun fight.
Beware.
Just dodge and then get in melee.
It looks fun, but
This
it's like
is another one of those fights where like one person messing up one mechanic has the capability to like absolutely fuck the raid. You know what I mean?
Stagger in, so if they do blink away, it's far away.
No.
No.
This and then move out.
Not with this fight.
Beware.
Tornadoes coming.
Nope. Pools dissipating. Pools are gone.
Oh, they did it again.
Was there a did you see if there was a time frame on the pufferfish? Like how long is it?
I almost think that if they get touched a single time, they
Okay, and then when people were dropping them in the pool, can you pick them back up, or are they just there till
No,
they get
they're
8?
gone.
Go back to
They despawn.
Okay, because I was just watching the stream and there's like they're still sitting there like in their little bubbles, but I don't know if they can be picked up a second time.
More spawn periodically.
We just keep on soaking the fucking green puddle.
Well, they're
Yeah,
all
so
the
just
coming
range
melee, and
that
I
out,
think
you're fine.
like they're just being soaked instantly. They're just taking a
Trial
second
and
to
error.
actually disappear graphically.
Yep.
Probably got 1 or 2 more.
So they said this
go
timber's
quick.
gonna stay out. I think that was the issue.
Yeah. They're speculating that like even taking one tick of the soak causes it to disappear after a few seconds.
I'd speculate
So
that it depends on how much damage it does to the person that the green beam is originally on.
So either you just can't take them in melee, or they just don't
Talk
get down
about
here.
the
The green
Talk about
buttons
the
slow the tornadoes.
yeah, they spawn from the eels.
Yeah, but they're disappearing like instantly.
They don't spawn from the eels.
They spawn from the eels, dog.
Oh.
They spawn from the green beams that people take.
Slightly.
Pretty sure it's from the eels unless they change it from earlier.
No, when the eels die, they drop the pool. That's for the tornadoes.
Beware.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, right?
Right?
yeah, so
Yeah.
it just means that the fucking eels have to be tanked out of melee.
Or they just need to die out of melee. Or people just need to be not retarded.
You're gonna move out of the middle.
Beware.
Oh my fucking god.
Where are they? Don't move through the middle. Much better.
These
Spawning.
tornadoes are stupid easy to dodge.
Beware.
Except for that guy.
That guy should just quit.
Same stagger a little close to them though, not too far away.
Break your fish.
1 person each one.
Beware.
It's gonna be the biggest thing that people are gonna have to
Second
do.
tornadoes.
Manage that shit.
Burden going out soon, right here.
Shark soon.
I think this is a cool fight now that I'm
Your
actually.
sharks.
Hey, Iron Heels.
What's up?
You're
Beware.
a big fucking bully, dude. I don't know.
Beware.
No.
So these.
How do you get rid of murlocs?
You just take any damage. Oh, Murloc?
Murlocs are the jellyfish that's done.
Oh, okay. I thought that it was the like oil puddles for a second.
Skull. Turn to skull. Kill it.
Beware.
Got it. Oh. Alright, we killed one.
Beware.
Did a little bit. Yeah, it's just.
I didn't get a pufferfish at all that time.
Being able to kill us.
It's a huge fucking difference.
It's just
Yeah.
impossible.
I got one, but my breath was
Also,
still on CD from the first
What
pull.
you're really gonna have to learn on live is how to manage.
Do we only have 3 minutes left?
Yeah.
You actually place
Okay, good, because I didn't want to do this too much longer.
do it and then put
Fun fight, but
and also
I don't really enjoy it.
It's forced stunning.
This is actually a good fight. I really like it. If I get a pufferfish, I'll do a dick load of damage.
Not hopefully.
This is a good fight.
Yeah.
I want to
Dick load,
redo my
shot load.
hair.
The only thing I think I wish they would change the animation.
Oh, I just swam through the floor. Okay, guess I'm done.
That seems good though.
You like
Mhm.
spawn under it, kind of.
You like spawn in like the worst case if you like walk anywhere except for forward, you get stuck in this.
Do you remember Manoroth Fears?
Hold on. Just shop a summoning stone real quick.
Makes the whole room dark.
Um,
No, it already logged him.
And we only have minutes left, so fuck that.
Yeah.
All you can see is the boss and the jellyfish at the bottom.
Alright, Beyonce, I hope you're ready. Alright, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Beware. Beware.
Good try, Beers. Good try.
What? You could have gone for the other one.
Okay, get ready to soak. You need 2 people in each one if possible.
Beware.
Move out. Don't walk through the middle here. Okay, we're
Rip.
watch it ranged.
Pool is gone.
So,
I think they disappear over time, not so.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
yeah, it's definitely just one person touching it one time is enough to do it.
The journal said it lasts
No,
for 10 seconds.
Really retarded.
Yeah, on the last
Pretty
attempt I was
sure.
watching, and
It's
yeah,
not
it was
soaking,
one
it's
person.
disappearing after time. It's not soaking at all.
It is.
They're saying they had one
Yeah,
person
someone
walk through
has
them.
to touch it, and then they just slowly fade after they get touched.
Oh,
If even one person does, then it's done.
that should be
That
the end of
one,
testing, yeah.
There was like maybe.
I think we're killing the eels too quick before tornadoes.
I just got
that
disconnected.
maybe-
Let me see if I
That's
can.
probably true too.
I'll see if I can get back in, but it's got DC'd.
Manage that for sure. And I think I do think what'll help is having a tank. I feel like when damage probably gets tuned when you can have a tank go out.
No, they're calling it. That's it.
Alright.
Right now their health is so small that they sort of get blown up.
Especially
At
with
least
the
on the
damage
first
boost.
set.
Let's pull the boss real quick. See if we can see if they extend it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
Just guard swimming to the floor, it's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be missing a couple people, but here we go. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Beware.
Start to move away from the structure.
Yeah, get ready. Okay, they teleport out.
Beware.
Alright, awesome. About those. There's gonna be one dying below us, but that's fine. See, yeah, like.
It may
Yeah,
be time
It may
based.
be
Yeah,
fine.
It's definitely because I just stood in it and it did
Yeah, you're
nothing.
right. Yeah, you're right. Whoever said that.
What does it say?
You're better than me.
Good call.
Yeah,
good
so
call.
pro.
Yeah, thank you for saying that. Alright, interesting.
Alright.
Yeah.
More like Ellison than we thought.